Come on, let's start with the ballers of the week. Junior, you have ballers as always, but let's start with ladies first. Come on, who do you have as your ball of the week as an impressive players of the week?
But a couple. You can't this weekend was so good, you can't just choose one. So of course I have to give a baller up to Leon Bailey. He Mando even spent 30 minutes on the pitch. We can't say the corner was an assist for him, which is an own goal, whatever. But he scored a fantastic goal, and then he was instrumental in getting Aston Villa over the hump. And being on the pitch for what 20, 21 minutes and still got man of the match. It says a lot for Leon. Jesse Lingard, for someone who had a terrible outing in Europa to come back and propel Manchester United in this victory, says a lot to his character. So we have to say big up to Jesse Lingard. TT, who is my big coach, what we are missing, no, what we have now with TT is what we never had with Lampard, which is man management skills. So TT get it, and then one last one. Real Madrid was down 1-0 to Valencia, and Big Ben to the rescue with an assist and a goal to get the victory 2-1. So Leon Bailey, Jesse Lingard, TT, and Big Ben.
But I wonder if she leaving it for me.
All right, Junior, go ahead with your ball of the week, because come on, have quite a few.
My baller of the week is a baller who I don't know how he's still at Brighton, but Bissouma is playing some football. Bissouma plays some good football for Brighton and all that. For a moment, they were in the top three, but it's early days. We know how the top three when we end out, right? But Bissouma is a general. We really love how that youth playing. I agree with come on. No, I don't agree with come on. I'm soon telling you why. But partially agree. I'm Bissouma alone, I get ball of the week, yeah, man. I'm Thomas Partey. If it's one thing about when players or coaches show their worth is in the time when they are missing. We say Wolves is playing foolishness without Nuno. We say Arsenal without Thomas Partey and what Arsenal look like to what Arsenal look like this weekend. This weekend is the real Arsenal that we saw. Thomas Partey and Bissouma, my ballers of the week.
All right, Thomas Partey, Arsenal defeated Burnley. My baller of the week, or ballers of the week. Big up to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey was sensational for 21 minutes. Came off the field with a stiff muscle, but big up. What a goal. We'll talk about that in our Premier League recap. Want to give a baller of the week also to Sebastian Haller. 4 goals for Ajax in the Champions League midweek action against Sporting. Imagine Sebastian Haller, formerly of West Ham and Premier League days. So big up yourself, Sebastian Haller. Ball of the week for me. And also want to give a ball of the week to Naby Keita. Very good goal yesterday as Liverpool defeated Crystal Palace. It looked like Naby Keita, if he stays healthy, Liverpool will build something good around this guy in this midfield. So big up to Naby Keita for ball of the week. Impressive goal. And Sebastian Haller, 4 goals. And I also want to acknowledge Leon Bailey's impressive showing. Let's get to the bug of the week, family. Come on. Who do you have as a bug of the week? Unimpressive players.
Bugs.
Bugs.
So David Moyes have to get it. You have to give it to him. And we'll talk about why he's going to get it or he got it. Manchester and City and Pep, they should get it. We're going to talk about that as well. Juventus all know can win a game versus AC Milan. So them have to get a nice pack book too. And Leicester City, how do you lose to Brighton? Come on now. So those are my books. We don't really have players first. You know what? I was going to give it to Timo Werner, but he provided an assist today. So we're going to let him slide.
Junior, let's keep the ballers and bug rolling. Come on, got Timo Werner or whoever, Man City and a bag of bugs. We'll get to them in our EPL roundup. Big up Crime Minister. Crime Minister says ball of the week is Leon Bailey. Gunman. Marcelino Moreno for Atlanta United. Mazy run have DC mesmerized. What a season. Mark Noble for a rubbish penalty. Yes, Marcelino of Atlanta United, killer of Commons, DC United. But we don't give ballers for those. It's what is expected, Prime Minister. We don't give ballers for teams that we expect to beat. Let's get to Bugs of the Week. Come on, Junior, continuing our football roundup highlighting players. Now let's get to Junior's Bug of the Week, unimpressive players.
If I get a goal called back because of my positioning, me nah get a goal called back from my positioning 2 times in a one game. Come on, you get Leicester Bug of the Week. You get Harvey Barnes Bug of the Week, man. Or you get caught outside twice for 2 disallowed goals. And the last one in the 95th minute, off a corner. How? Harvey Barnes, Bug of the Week. Jesse Lingard, Bug of the Week. Let me tell you something. What talk about your Manchester United fan, true and true? Are you score upon the idiot side? And you give respect. But celebrate in front of the man, them, man. Because all you know, dash your game early against young boys, come back and redeem yourself, and I'm going to show respect to the fans, them. Which team you play for? Bug of the Week, Jesse Lingard, man. And come on, you want to get David Moyes Bug of the Week? Let me tell you something. If David Moyes never met that boneheaded play, Ole would have got Bug of the Week from me. So, what is the differentiating? What is the both coaches are former Manchester United coaches. Because after this year, Ole is going to be a former Manchester United coach.
Well, he's current Manchester United coach.
After this year, he's going to be former. What's the difference? Ed Woodward. 2 idiot coach, man, and so the 2 of them go play against each other and fight for Bug. Fool them, man.
Ed Woodward said in the middle of the week, to paraphrase, the team is heading in the right direction. It's a process building team, and Junior is acknowledged. What? Yeah, give Ed Woodward Bug of the Week for what, Junior?
I am 2 idiot coach.
Yeah, I'm going to leave Ed Woodward alone. Manchester United books is looking very good.
Hold on then. Me give Mikel Antonio Bug last week.
Yes, you gave him Bug of the Week last week. Come on. He didn't play this week.
Even them not play, me can't give him Bug again.
Yeah, but he played well in the Europa League, right?
Yeah, but his side his side needed him today, and he let them down. So me give him a Bug again for this week.
Mikel Antonio gets a Bug of the Week for not even playing in the EPL this week, for being absent. Picked up a silly red card in last week's EPL game, so he was sorely missed against Manchester United today in today's EPL action. My Bugs of the Week: Pep Guardiola and Man City. Pep Guardiola, why are you getting in this argument with our fans? I understand that you want the fans to show up. Brother, I understand that you're advocating or you're pleading with the fans, the so-called empty head or whatever they call them, to show up. But you make your talk after the Leipzig game. It's over. Why are you rebutting to the fans association president comments about stick to coaching? Why are you getting up with that? Pep Guardiola, Bug of the Week for getting in a tit for tat with Manchester City fans. Yeah?
Benton was asked a question.
No, you don't have to answer every question. Sometimes you say, you know what? I'm here to talk about the Southampton.
And that's two coaches we know not stay so. Jose Moreno and Pep.
And what did Man City do against Southampton? They were lethargic. Brother, focus. Pep, don't bother with this tit for tat with Man City fans. We know that Man City fans sometimes will not show up. They have other things to do, all right? But don't get in this tit for tat with them. So he gets a Bug of the Week. And Man City, Southampton has conceded 26 goals against Man City every time in their trip to the Etihad. 555 passes in this game. 1 shot. 65% ball possession against Southampton, and you had 1 shot on goal. Bugs of the Week for letting points drop against Southampton for Pep Guardiola and Man City.